Come on, man. Make it exciting.
8 seconds left.
Make it
Miami up by
exciting.
3.
What are you trying to say? Miss on first? Alright, yeah, it's exciting.
Uh-oh.
All you need is a 3.
Lakers down by 3. Alex, on a 3. Doesn't work. And the game is over. And El Presidente gets the win.
You gotta let the boss win.
So you gotta let the boss win.
He's the boss. You don't want to get fired. You gotta let him win.
This how y'all wind down? This how y'all wind down, huh?
Easy money, man.
When
That's
you
it.
finally
How
do
much
get...
you put on it? 100?
Hey,
I ain't no joke.
I ain't gonna show the money. Chill.
Killing me, Fred.
Check this out.
What's up, yo? You killing me.
So you already owe me that 100 from the 2K. So
Yeah.
what we go? Matter of fact, let me get the 100 right now. Let me get that. You got cash on you. I know.
Act like I got money,
Seen
man.
it earlier. I know
That's
you got
light
it.
work when you got the
know you
leopard
got
on.
So that's how we gonna do. That's how we gonna do, SAC.
What we gonna do, man?
You gonna take another shot from
Right there.
from right here, right by the
phone.
right by the foams right here.
Oh yeah, shout out Pat Ayers.
The Kemps right here.
And the Kemps right there.
There's a story behind them.
And then
parties.
we ball.
Change the game up.
Shout out Vance Jackson for the Kemps.
Okay, gotta shout him out.
Shout out to everyone on the group.
So check this
Support.
out. Shot right here. You miss it. That's another 100. Just another 50. Just give me 50. And if you make it, I owe you 50. I give you 50.
I'm gonna make this, man. So I'll give you 100 if I miss. I'm gonna get that 100 back. Watch me get this.
Only
100 back.
because it's Monopoly money. Now the light ain't gonna, the light from the iPhone 5 ain't gonna fuck you up, right? Okay.
It is, but you know what? Pressure's on, baby. Let's go.
Let's do it. Okay, let's see what you got.
First time ever playing basketball.
All right there. I know it's dark out, but it was an air ball.
It's on camera.
That did happen.
Hey, pass me the ball real quick. Pass me the ball.
He took Air Jordan serious.
Yeah, that was all there. So let's see the money exchange.
Oh,
though.
he went
Okay.
again. That's another one. Give me the money. Hurry up, give me the money, because I know you do. Let me get
He
it
got
now
it.
before we start joking around. That's just one.
I'm gonna be broke by the end of
Take
this
one.
episode, man.
Take one.
I'm just saying.
Long night.
And that's how it is. That's how we wind down, man.
That's how it is, man. You win some, you lose some, you know.
But that's Jolly Rancher money. I mean, that's money you take to the store to get candy and shit what your grandma give you,
That's
right?
some shoe money, man.
Hey,
That's the He Got Game 13s right there, man. Now because of him, I'm not gonna be able to get them. It's all good though.
Dre
Shout out.
Diaz, I see you, boy.
Presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for different presidents to represent me.
Who wanna bet us that we don't touch letters, stack cheddars forever, live treacherous, all the etceteras. To the death of us, me and my confidants, we shine. You feel the ambiance, y'all niggas just rhyme. By the ounce though accumulates like snow. We don't just shine, we illuminate the whole show. You feel me? Factions from the other side would love to kill me. Spill 3/4 of my blood into the street, let alone the heat. Fuck 'em, they hate a nigga loving his life in all possible ways. Know the feds is bugging my life. Hospital days reflecting when my man laid up on the uptown high block. He got his side sprayed up. I saw his life slipping. This is a minor setback. Yo, still in all we living. Just dream about to get back. That made him smile though his eyes said, "Pray for me. I do you one better."
Okay.
Game over.
Whoa. And that's how we started off.
I'm winning all night tonight, man.
You can't make that up. Anyway, episode 7 was recorded earlier with Pauline. Yeah, episode 8 going on right now. What's going on, Alex?
What's going on, fam?
How's everything going?
It's going, you know, another day with the family.
How's your 2013 going?
It's going, man. A lot of work, man.
Okay.
All work, no play. You know how we do it.
All right. Now, I saw you the other day when we recorded the advertisement for SAC again. I was very happy to have you involved with that. How was that?
It's good, man. You know, it's good to be involved. You know, part of the whole movement and stuff like that. You know, just getting stuff done, and you know, being part of the team. It's a blessing.
Now I see you got what it looks to be 3 pairs of kicks in a bag. Now,
Yeah, have a little surprise.
okay. Now I know some people are gonna look at that bag and know what's going on. And I don't want to get to that yet, but I'm
As old retired Heat, new retired Heat.
okay.
Got great stories for every single one of them.
Okay, and I see an older Jordan box going on there. I see
Yeah, a little bit.
I see something that look like a couple Nike box. So I'm not gonna guess. I'm gonna get more into it. And look, man, you are real big as far as SAC.
Yeah.
You don't post much, which is warranted. And when
But
you
I
do
stay
post
busy,
something,
man.
I know you guys stay busy. And the whole theme of this episode is that when you guys finally get off, I mean, you guys are working sometimes 7 days a week, 80 hours a week sometimes, just to make SAC a little bit better for people so they can enjoy it a lot. What is that? How is that really getting to you guys? How do you guys find time to wind down? And
You know what? At the end of the day, man, it's all a benefit. You know, after all those long hours of work, you know, working at the store, then doing our business for Sneakerhead Confessions.
Yeah.
You get relaxed, man. You know, it's a very relaxing and good feeling knowing that, you know, you're getting stuff done, you're accomplishing stuff and moving forward with the, you know, with Sneakerhead Confessions. That's what it's all about, you know, growing as a family.
Okay. Now that's what's up. As far as Sneakerhead Confessions go, you guys got over 3,300 members.
Yes.
How do you feel about that?
Well, you know what? Like I said, man, it's a movement, you know, but before that, we're definitely a family. You know, there's a lot of members on there, regardless of, you know, if they participate or not. You know, it's a family. We're growing. You know, it's going to happen. But I'm just, you know, I'm blessed and I'm happy. And shout out to everyone that does participate and post pictures on the daily.
Now, you know what somebody told me is that there are other groups, now, you know, not saying their name, that has 10,000 members.
Yes.
But they say that they're a part of SAC because they rather have 100 or 200 people that post on the regular versus 10,000 that are just trying to resell stuff. How does that make you feel knowing that people actually come to SAC first when they want the latest news or want to trade or anything like that?
It's a great feeling, man. It's very great. It's good to know that, you know, people actually see us as a family. You know, that's what separates us between any other group. You know, like you said, I don't want to say names, but there's a lot of groups out there. And at the end of the day, you know, it's all about that bond, that family, trying to do stuff together as one. You know, you're not going to find that anywhere else. It's, you know, like brothers and sisters, man. There's fights sometimes, but you know what happens.
Awesome.
So.
Yeah. And I want to ask you one other thing real quick. Now, as far as the future SAC, I'm not expecting you to go deep into.
Whoa.
I'm not expecting you to go deep into anything like that. But what can members now, the active members and future members that are going to join SAC later, I'm sure they will. What can they expect from us as far as like events and stuff like that? Because I know you guys just had the event at the sushi place. I'm sorry, I forget the name of the sushi place. I apologize for that. But me and my wife couldn't make it. We had a personal event to go to.
Yeah, the official meet and greet. Yeah, that went on well. And I mean, not to say much, man, but just expect a lot. You know, we're working on a sneaker convention coming up, music video. So, you know, I definitely want to see everyone in the family to go out there and show some love. It's a lot of stuff. You know, we're doing a lot of charity events coming up. So, you know, don't want to say too much, but just keep posted because, you know, we're always moving. We're always doing something. So.
Now, were you there for the either the music video or the meet and greet?
Yes, I was there for the meet and greet. The music video that hasn't passed yet, but definitely gonna be there.
Now, tell me about the meet and greet because it was a lot of people that actually showed up. You can see the banner headboard picture that's on SAC.
Yes.
There's a lot of people there in that picture. A lot of big names. Shout out to Pauline T-Ribs. A lot of different people that was in there. How was that whole experience?
Man, it was good. It was good to actually see people. You know, the best part about it is we all had name tags. You know, so people like, you know, your name on Facebook or whatever, so we can be able to tell who is who. You know, a lot of times we're always talking to people on, you know, shout out to Dre. Never met you, but it's my boy.
Dre Diaz, I see you, boy.
The building. But anyways, yeah, man, like, you know, it's just little stuff like that. You always see people, you know, talk to people from time to time on the blog, and, you know, either you do transactions or just, you know, a friendly conversation, but having to actually meet them, talking to them, and just sharing their, you know, their sneakerhead experience, you know, when they started, what shoes they got, the collection, and just being there together as one. just unity, man. There's a lot of people out there. We had a bunch of raffles, a lot of giveaways. It went great. It was a really good event.
Awesome. Now, this is the season finale episode of Retired Heat. As you can see from the intro, we're doing it big. The intro is a little bit longer than what we usually do, but we wanted to put a different aspect. We wanted to show when people finally get a chance to relax and, have their time to themselves and all that stuff. Give me your personal opinion, and I want you to be completely honest on Retired Heat and as far as the movement and everything and how good it can be for SAC.
I love it. Simply, I love it. This is not made up. I'm not doing this for you, Joe. This is being real. Every time since the first episode, I'm just waiting for that Sunday. What time is it going to come on? I just want to see. And it's just good. It's good seeing everybody's experience. Whether they got shoes that are worth $1,000 or $20, it don't matter. Just your personal experience, what makes you a sneakerhead. It's good to see everybody's story, how it's different, and their different perspective on how they see the shoe game. So it's a big movement.
Awesome. Now, for season 2, Retired Heat is going to be an entirely, completely SAC production.
Yes, sir.
Fashion Lifestyle Youth is actually going to step away from it and put it completely for SAC.
Yes.
Now, after seeing all the great things, first of all, that you guys did with the cancer walk, with the breast cancer walk, the things you guys are doing with New Haven Boys Home, you guys see how the things can be filmed and all that stuff. What do you expect, and how do you feel about the whole movement of Retired Heat and how much better it can be for season 2?
It could only get better. There's a lot of people out there in the group. It's a lot of new Heat, a lot of retired Heat. That people are waiting to see. So it's gonna be big. It's a bigger movement. You're always behind the scenes, behind the camera. We might have to get you on an episode, turn the tables around a little bit.
I'm the cameraman, man. You see, I'm never in the episode, man.
So it's just stuff like that. It could only get better. So we're doing good now. There's a lot of great episodes where they're short, they're long. Man, we're gonna become bigger, make this a series. Stuff like that.
Okay, awesome. That's what I'm talking about. So, enough about SAC. I think everybody knows how good is going on and all that stuff, and I think you touched a little bit on the future of SAC and everything.
Yeah.
I want to ask you a few personal questions.
Okay.
I see you might have possibly 4 pairs of kicks here going on.
Something like that.
And you got the safaris going on.
Yeah, you know what?
I like that. Hold on, can I get on this? Because this is not Retired Heat, but it's still Heat. So I always like to profile the shoes that people are actually wearing. And looking good right now. What's going on with that? How's everything going with that? Okay, I see you with the safari vest.
Yeah. No, I purposely wanted to wear these today, man. Just so I can give everyone a different outlook of a sneakerhead, in daily life. How it's not always about Jordan, and not specifically, some Nikes. It's just whatever you like, whatever makes you a sneakerhead. And for me, if you want me to get right into that, what makes me a sneakerhead is I just got love for shoes, period. Doesn't matter what it is, where they're from, how much they are. If I like them, I buy them.
Okay.
Now, it's not always a good thing because, it does get expensive, but, ever since, believe it or not, my first shoe that actually started my collection, it was Puma Suede.
Wow.
Puma
really?
Suede, yeah. There's a story behind that as well, but it just, it's crazy how it evolves and it just grows, and being a shoe head is not always about Nikes or Jordans.
Yeah. So that's what's up. I mean, you touched on a good point because as you see, El Presidente got the kamikazes on. You see those Thunder 4s over there. You see these safari joints going on. You see right now. Hold up. Oh, okay. Quick cameo from the El Presidente.
Pardon me.
Okay. All right. Make sure you get fly.
Check me out.
Okay. You better make sure you win this game though. Because I seen the first game and it was an 8-ball in the corner in one of those pockets.
Hey, you missed the first tape though.
Yeah. Don't blame it on me. We just report what's real. But anyway.
Yeah.
we go there. But back to the interview. I'm gonna ask you an even more personal question.
Yes.
What makes you a sneakerhead, and when did you first find out, or not find out, but realize you were a sneakerhead?
Well, you know, actually, it's kind of both ways. What got me liking shoes, I was very, very, very young. I couldn't afford them. I wouldn't call myself a sneakerhead because I didn't actually have shoes for myself that I collected. But the movie Space Jam.
Space Jam.
That's what brought me to the shoe world. I mean, like I said, I was really young back then. I didn't collect, but I just had the love for the shoes.
Wow.
You know, the Space Jams came out, and ever since then, I was like, you know, look at those shoes. Look at what, you know, what they make them do and all this other stuff. And I remember just being a little kid, and, you know, ever since then, just getting one shoe after another. When I was first able to buy my first own pair of shoes, I think set the marks that began my journey, you know, throughout this whole shoe world and what it's become. And I'd have to say it was in 2003. 2003, I can't remember which one I bought first, but it was the 17s with the metal case. I don't know if you remember that.
I do remember.
I think they came with a CD towel. I think it was a CD that it came with.
I do remember that. Actually, Reyes Gonzalez and I believe it was episode 6.
Yes.
Premiered somehow. But
Yeah,
go ahead,
it was the 17, and it was the White Cement 3s. I think it was the very first time in 2003 that they debuted them with the Jordan in the back instead of the Nike.
Really?
I want to say, I'm not too sure. Don't quote me on it, but I think that's what it is. And ever since then, I took off. Started, you know, different releases, 11s, 13s, 8s, Puma Suedes, you know, Adidas, Jeremy Scott's,
Wow.
Reebok with the pump, you know,
With the pump.
everything. I mean, I'm telling you, when I mean a sneakerhead, I mean, even dress shoes, that's how bad it got. I love shoes in general. It didn't matter what they were.
Gotta get down with the Mauries and the Gators and all that.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's just crazy to see how the shoe game has developed and evolved, and, you know, what people see, what the value on a shoe.
Okay.
Because back then, I mean, I didn't see no value. I wasn't looking to resell or to see how much one was worth. If I liked it, I bought it.
Yeah.
Some of them had a price tag of $200. Some of them had $39.99 clearance. It didn't matter. It didn't matter to me back in the day. It was just, if I like it, I bought it.
Yeah.
You know, and that's how the story of my shoe game.
Awesome. Now, you know what? After hearing all that, I actually want to see what you got under these boxes. So, you know what? One by one.
You ready to get started?
Yeah, I'm actually going to stop talking. I'm going to let you take over and explain what you got.
Okay, so I'm going to start off. I mean, what I brought here, my retired Heat, I especially brought it because not necessarily the shoe, but the memories. The memories that, you know, bring me all the way back to either when I first got the shoe and everything else. So I want to start you guys off by showing you guys, as you can see right there, the 25th anniversary ones.
Wow.
Debuted, came out with the metal case.
Wow.
You know, if I pull this out real quick. So here it is. Jordan metal case.
Okay.
You got the 23 right here.
You know where you get that?
Oh, wow.
And before you guys see how beat these are,
Oh, wow.
I'm going to tell you guys the story behind them.
Well, at least the case looked nice.
Yeah. The case always got to stay nice. You know, so I first bought these shoes, and it was crazy because I needed a couple $100 to get a down payment on my first car. And, you know, probably like any other sneakerhead, I went and bought the shoes instead. I didn't wear them for almost like 2 years, I want to say.
Okay.
And, you know, for someone that doesn't know, you know, you guys out of the group, if you guys don't know a little bit about me, I am a dancer. I used to dance back in the day. And I DJ as well. So, you know, back home, I was in the, my college hip-hop team. And we had this huge concert. You know, they built a brand new multi-million-dollar theater with everything. And I was going to host the show. I had a solo in one of the performances or whatnot. So I said, you know, it was time to break these out. Broke them out for the show, and ever since then, it's been history. So, you guys are ready to see. Now, I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty deep, but one of my favorite shoes.
Oh wow.
Know if you want to get them from here real quick.
Wow. Okay.
You see the creases. You see the, I did glide a lot, so.
Darren will actually take one out. Okay. Let me see
So-
what you got. Man.
Look.
Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And continue to talk about them while I start to get some shots on them.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, I really never wanted to wear them. I remember getting there, buying them, and I told myself, this is a pair that I'm never going to be able to use, regardless of, how big I want to, use them or whatever. I don't think I can use them.
Yeah.
But it comes, it comes to a point in your life where you feel it.
Yeah.
There's a set of emotions that goes through your body, and you feel like it's the right time, the right move, and you just go on and go for it.
Wow.
So it ended up being a great performance, and a lot of people, sure enough, commented on the shoes, and wow, the shoes, did you custom make them? Did you do this? Did you do that?
Yeah.
And it was crazy to see, the love that people showed me with these. But yeah, pretty beat, man. You can see the jean marks in there.
Okay.
It looks pretty bad. You can see all the, the toe spins and all that that I did. This here is from all the gliding that happened.
Okay.
So, but it's one of my favorite shoes, to be honest with you. And it's not necessarily the shoe itself, but, the actual memory that comes along with it. So, this is one of them.
And believe it or not, people will actually still rock those
Yeah.
in that condition. Because it's
Yeah.
not it's retired heat definitely. It has some wear and tear, but it's definitely rockable.
Yeah, I mean, I can clean them up a little bit. After that concert, I probably wore them about 2 times, and I just, this is a trophy. It's a trophy to me.
Yeah.
So, something that really means a lot to me, and I haven't thought about wearing them ever since. Maybe I'll break them out one day.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
wear your kicks.
Yeah.
The jeans.
Yeah. I'm
Shout out.
Eugene has definitely put it
Yes.
out there and set off a whole
Look at
movement
that
on his own.
crease right there.
That's a pretty intense crease right there.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what I got going on for the ones,
So what's the next thing you got in the next box?
The next box, let's see what I got here for you guys. As some of you guys know, I am a store manager for a shoe store. Shoe Palace. Shout out to Shoe Palace.
Shoe Palace, Carlsbad, California.
Come see me.
Westfield Mall.
Yes.
Do not ask for hookups. That is not. First of all, let
Yes.
me put that out there real quick.
Thank you.
Hold up, this is your interview. Let me put that
Salute
shit
to
out
you.
there right now. Do not hit my boy up real quick for like hookups and all that stuff. Like, yo, is this shoe coming out? This, that, and the third. Hey, I'll meet you in the back of the store. No, stop it, Slime. That's just not cool, man.
Dre Diaz, man.
No.
Hey, salute. That's my
Salute,
boy.
Jay.
Look.
And we love Dre though.
Look, yeah, we love Dre, man. Dre's a homie. Like I said, I never met him, but you're a really cool cat. Always messes around, and I don't do hookups.
Yeah, and we're not saying that Dre was trying to get a hookup.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
just always messes around and whatnot. But
Yeah.
I really never do hookups. No discounts or nothing like that. That's how people get fired.
Yeah.
So, I just kind of kept it. Just so you guys know, I'm not that guy.
Okay.
Either we do a raffle, we do first come first serve. Come see me. I'll try my best, but I'm not gonna hook anybody up.
Nice. So what's the next pair you got?
This is my average work shoe. It's so beat to the point where I still wear them. I shouldn't wear them, but some of you guys that don't know, it's the infrared 90s.
Oh wow.
Infrared 90s. I believe I had both 2007, 2010. This is the 2010 version right here.
Okay.
So, man, it's just beat. I'm talking about running up the Stockton to get shoes for you guys.
Oh,
you
man.
you guys want to release? This is the shoe. This is what got you guys the shoe.
Yeah.
I ran in these in the back to
Wow.
make sure you guys got your release.
Okay.
So, as you can see, cracks all over the back,
Damn. Okay.
all over the side.
Doing it. Oh wow. Okay. It's still pretty clean though. I like it though.
Look, you know what? Mesh is not supposed to crease.
That is true.
How the hell do you see a crease there?
Oh wow. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I see it now. Okay.
You see, so this is hard work, man. It's very hard work. I'm not gonna lie. At work, we all gotta eat and get hungry. That's
Wow.
a stain right there.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
got a couple of stains there. The new book's a little messed up. But, ooh, look at that.
Oh, okay. Wow. I see. Wow.
Yeah, it's not dirty, man. These are all cracks inside the shoe and everything else. You know, so story behind these, like I said, it's a memory thing.
Yeah.
You know, this is one of the shoes that people would come in from time to time and, oh, man, what are those? You know, you got the Nikes on, you got, you know, are those the infrareds?
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, this, that. And it's just a good feeling, you know, to have people come see you at work, you know, and just always talking about you and your shoes.
Yeah.
You know, that guy that works at Shoe Palace, you see his shoes, you see his kicks.
Yeah.
And very comfortable shoes, too. By the
Okay.
way. Very comfortable shoes, you know, they'll get you throughout the day. I work 12 hours a day, and, you know, these shoes do it for me, so. Pair of Retired Heat, shoe
Okay.
number 2.
Nice.
You know, I definitely, you know, don't have a lot of exclusive, you know, shoes for you guys, but I definitely do have a lot of memories that come along with the shoes.
Well, that's the thing about Retired Heat. It's not about whether it's a
Yes.
rare Jordan or a Ben 23 or nothing like that. It's all about how you feel about the shoe. If it's a shoe you do not wear anymore or have not worn anymore, retired, then guess what? It's Retired Heat.
Yes, that's what it is. Now,
That's how you feel?
I'm gonna skip over to these. A lot of you guys are probably thinking that can't be Retired Heat. It's a brand new bag,
Yeah.
you know, from the gold medal pack.
Yeah.
But there's a crazy story that actually comes behind these shoes. So, last year, I was fortunate enough to go to the MTV Awards, the VMAs,
Nice.
the Music Awards. So, I got priority VIP. I was able to be a seat filler for the show. Able to see all the artists, you know, hang out with all the artists, and, you know, sessions like that. It was definitely a good experience. So, my gold medal pack 7s,
Wow.
they are a couple of stories I
now,
got.
okay. Now that's an interesting story because I don't mean to cut you off because this is Retired Heat already. Now, are you saying you're never gonna wear them because those just came out not too long ago?
Well, all the shoes that you've seen here, I probably won't ever wear them again.
Okay.
Maybe I'll break them out one day. This pair in particular, I don't know. I know it's Retired Heat and all. I am going to show you guys the creases and the cracks and everything, but
So you worn them before?
yes, I wore them
so
to the VMAs.
The black gold medal pack, you wore them to the VMAs.
Yes, I broke them out to the VMAs.
A very crowded venue.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, it's a lie. I first brought them out to the first official San Diego Sneakerhead Confessions photo shoot.
Really? Okay.
So that's where they first came out, but, you know, wore them for like about an hour or so, put them back in the box. But I even, you know, I switched the laces on them. These laces originally are from the, you know, from the other pair, from the 6s.
Okay. From the hair sixes?
No, from the
Okay.
gold medal pack 6s.
Okay.
The white and gold.
Okay.
But, you know, I had a really nice, you know, I had the whole shiny slacks, I had the gold tie, and, you know, I had the whole outfit. So I wanted to,
Real Hollywood.
I wanted to do right with these shoes, and I really wanted to bring these here today because what made these Retired Heat and got the new book all messed up. Can you guys guess, Joe, it's for you, can you guys guess what celebrity messed up my shoes? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. You got to think about it.
Okay.
You know, I talked to Tyga, 2 Chainz, French Montana was there, Lil Wayne, everyone that you can think of, Birdman, French, I see you, Coke Boys, in the building. But, you know, anybody you can think of I talked to. You know, ladies as well, Nicki Minaj, Alicia Keys, everybody was there, Rihanna, you know, Chris Brown. There's a lot of people that were there, man.
I'm going to say that Rihanna and Chris Brown got into a fight on the carpet and fell on your shoes.
You know, I'm going to put this out on SAC. I never thought I would, but I'm going to let you guys know. Man, there's a lot of Chris Breezy haters out there. He's actually one of my role models, man. To be no homo. But, you know, when I first started dancing, you know what I mean, I just looked at his videos, and I just, you know, from whatever he did, grooves, and, you know, just all in general, I started dancing because, you know, I really look up to him. Like I said, no homo. I know a lot of you guys hate him, but, hey, that's your guys' opinion, you know what I mean?
Hey, and that's real. I mean, that's your opinion, all that stuff like that.
Yeah,
Nobody can really hate on that.
So you guys ready to know who messed up these shoes?
I want to know. Let me know.
He goes by the name of Neo.
Neo, out of all people, you let that nigga Neo.
Neo messed up my kicks, man. And look, and this is the story behind it. So, obviously a seat filler for the show. Basically what it is, some people don't show up. Some people are late to the event. And, the camera's always on the celebrities, right? So that part of the venue always got to look full. So, I got someone that's, telling me, you got to sit next to this person. You got to sit here. You got to sit there. So, I'm basically working throughout the event. You go from here to here and, you're sitting in different places. But, finally I got settled. I sat next to, I believe it was French Montana. It was, who else? It was those sisters, Run DMC. The sisters that were there. And it was just a couple other people that were right there. And, I came across to talk to, a girl that was sitting next to me. I don't know what happened. A very respectful guy. So, big ups him. Couldn't get mad. Respectful to the fullest. And, came through. He was a little tipsy, even myself. Man, we're all drinking, having a good time. And so he came over, had a drink, had a shot for everybody, including myself. So, we're all, having a good time. He tried to step over. Boom, there goes the drink.
Wow.
It hits the tie, it hits the shoe, and I don't know if you can see it. You really gotta be out in the sun, but I was never able to clean that. I don't know if you can see it's a little bit white right here.
I probably can see it a little bit. Oh, no, I can see it now. Hold on, let me grab the shoe.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I can see it now. There we go. Got a little bit going on here. Okay. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah, so you know what? And it's just, like I said, I really wanted to do this retired heat, just so I can share with you guys my experiences, my memories. Definitely, that's the way I see it. I really, I could have brought some Miami Vices, Yeezys, whatever.
Yeah.
But I chose to bring this here because, just memories.
Okay.
I definitely did a lot of stomping and whatnot in these too. You can see it's starting to crack from here.
Oh, wow.
So, and these just came out, so.
And you wear your pair.
Oh, yeah, Rocket Cop.
Nice.
So, a little stain back there, leather might be peeling off.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely put some work in with these.
Yeah. So, that's the story behind this pair. And it's just, I had a really good time. I ended up hanging out with some of the guys from Young Money after. It was pretty cool. And the crazy thing about it is, I'm not gonna lie, man, I was very nervous. You see all these types of celebrities talking to each other, and I'm by myself.
Yeah.
I'm by myself. There's a very strict event, and it's basically like you're working. You can't bring your phone in there. You can't do that because you're not necessarily there for the show. You're a seat filler, so you're basically working for the event.
Okay.
So, I got to talk to a lot of people, and it was crazy because every conversation started with the shoe.
Nice.
I remember, I think it was Tyga that, mentioned the laces on there. I see the lace up on there, man. Just little conversations like that.
Okay.
No one really got into detail about anything else, but, just different people you talk to. And, I am going to bring up French Montana, actually, because out of all the people that were there,
Frenchie,
he was the most realist. He was the most realist artist out of everyone. Everybody that was there was really, like, yo, what's up? How you doing? This and that. And, I sat next to him for a while, and, man, this guy was just, cracking jokes and talking and having a good time and watching the show. So, I talked to a lot of people, and I can say that he was probably one of the persons who I said, I can say that was the most, related, non-celebrity person that I can probably relate to.
Yeah.
So, yeah, shout out to him. I saw Wiz Khalifa, Amber Rose, we're grabbing drinks with them and stuff like that. So, it was a pretty good experience.
Nice. Now, is there something in that last box?
Oh, yeah. Moving on.
Yeah.
This one. This one brings it back. It brings it back to like 06, I believe.
Yeah. Okay. You gonna tease us?
And these, man, when I say they're borderline beaters, so matter of fact, I'm gonna announce it. They are beaters, but
okay.
These are definitely retired. They're my Green Bean 5s. So, you know,
That's how you feel?
Yeah, my green bean 5.
That's
man.
how you feel? Oh,
it's definitely.
You gonna stun on us like that?
Yeah, he's stunning, man. They're really dirty, but you know, this is a pair. One of my favorite Jordans of all time.
Nice.
I love the 5s.
Tell me why.
The 5s are my favorite shoe.
Tell me why these are your favorite though. This particular colorway.
This particular colorway and shoe, I'll probably say is my second favorite. Okay. It's my second favorite 5, and the reason behind this shoe, I had to go, to the end of the world to get these.
Really?
At the time I wasn't driving.
Okay.
I wasn't driving. I didn't have my car. I actually, I called my best friend, Worm, shout out to you. It's your boy Alex, but, I called him and I said, yo, I want these shoes. They're in San Jose. What are we going to do? I live about an hour and a half away from there. Well, at the time I did. And he goes, you want to go? So I took off. No license, no nothing. I drove.
Wow.
I drove out there to meet up with the guy. Really never had an experience of meeting up with people on Craigslist and trading shoes. It ended up being that the guy was a big, huge sneakerhead, and I ended up rocking them out of the mall. We met up at the mall. I ended up wearing them out. You can't see the flash on there, so you won't be able to see the 3M.
Yeah. This is the one.
Yes, the whole shoe.
One moment where I did not put the flash on.
Yeah, the whole shoe is
bad.
The whole shoe is 3M.
Okay.
It's 3M material. It's definitely beat. As you can see, creases all over the toe box.
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean that's on both of them. Let me bring the other one out. Look at that.
Wow. The one time I don't put on the flash.
I kind of wish you would have put that flash on there because the whole shoe's 3M, but you can even see. Look, this isn't dirty. This is a paint coming off already. Definitely yellowing everywhere. I don't even know how the Jumpman's still in there.
Wow. All right, so guess what? Now we got the flash on, just so y'all can see what's going on, man. And yes, the whole shoe is 3M. You're looking real pretty right now. Like I said, I had to turn off the flash because it wasn't looking good at first. But sometimes you just got to cut and make it happen, man. And yeah, as you can see, it's hitting real heavy right now.
So yeah, the whole shoe's 3M, and I mean, it's one of my second favorite Jordan of all time. The 5s, and it just, the things I did to get the shoe. I drove. I wasn't familiar with driving on the freeway or anything like that, and I just took off just for a shoe, just because I wanted a shoe.
Wow.
Risk not getting my license, anything like that, and it was just so I can cop this baby right here, the Green Bean 5. And man, I've been through, you name it, parties, dance battles, anything you can think of. The shoes. I've even hooped them once, I think.
Wow. Nice. So, these are really looking real good. I can imagine when you're playing at night or something like that. The lights overhead is hitting on the joints. So let me get a quick shot of all the kicks you premiered today.
Okay, so look. Now, I knew you were going to say that, and I got to tell you, I'm going to change the game to something completely different. No, it's not Heat, but I got one more pair for you guys. Hold on.
Okay, you got a surprise pair. Okay. Let me see what you got real quick, and I'm going to follow you. Because we're going to wrap it up real soon. Oh, okay. Now we got a leather box going on. What's going on with
this? Right here.
Okay.
If you guys know or not, I'm a big, I've been playing soccer since I was a little kid. And this is the most expensive shoe that one of the most expensive shoes that Nike has ever brought out.
Okay.
These shoes cost me and retail that.
You even got the pool players looking now. I mean, all this anticipation. You got the kid. Big shout out. Okay.
These actually
Word. That's how you feel.
Hold on.
You gonna bring that out? Whoa! You went out there.
Yes. And the reason why I wanted to bring this here today is because these were $420.
Really?
Retail.
Wow. Retail.
And I'm not kidding you guys when
Vapors.
Yeah. Well, wow. You got the vapors, and you got up to $200 shoes. Now there's a shoe called the Superfly.
Okay.
And that's only professional athletes wear it. You got a special order if you want it yourself.
Really?
And you're looking at it here. What
And
the
you
athletes
got 'em.
actually wear on the field is this right here.
Wow.
You know, I got the special, you know, got to have the shin guards to match.
So while all you guys are going crazy for the corks and all that stuff,
Retail,
This is
$420 retail right
and guess what? This should still last. Unlike the corks that might start melting away
3 years.
if you don't keep them moist. But nothing against the corks
Yes,
though.
so I wanted to wrap it up with this. Last but not least, thank you, Joe, and a big, huge thanks to my big brother, Fred.
Fred.
Real quick, if it wasn't for Fred, I wouldn't be here today.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We started a long time ago, and
Started from the bottom, now we here.
basically, man.
First of all, let me put it out there. I remember Fred when he was like an E whatever, like in the Navy. He was sitting at the front desk, but now he running the joint now. So okay, big shout out to Fred.
Men make moves, suckers stay still.
There you go. Suckers stay at E2s and shit like that.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
E1s and all that shit. Now,
Yeah,
look
so
where we at.
that's what it is, man. I mean, Fred, he's been a big influence in my life. I really see him as my older brother. You know, and it's a big motivation and a push that he gives you and the drive. And if there's a guy who never stops working and hustling and trying to do everything for the family, is this guy, Fred
Okay.
Thompson, man. So shout out to you. Shout out to Shingeki Confessions.
Okay.
We out here.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yo,
You winning?
bless. You already know.
Hey, and special guest real quick.
Check the table, man.
What's going on, man? Tell us your name.
What's up, Chloe?
Who's your dad?
Fred.
He's stepping it up or what? He doing his thing?
Eh.
Yeah, awkward question. I see what you're saying. Hey, but it's real. That's how it is. Nigga confession. Hoodie on. You see the children going on. You see Fred. You see Jason right here. You see Alex. I'm not going to show me because I don't do that. You see the pool table. Sneakerhead Confessions. This is how we doing it. The season finale. Coming by way, it's a Fashion Lifestyle U production. Season 2 is going to be all SAC. We come away. A big shout out to Fred, Alex, Jason, Fred's son. I mean, everybody that's going on like
Shout
that.
out
My
to
wife
everyone,
Cheryl.
Sneakerhead Confessions.
Hey, give out all the shots you want to give.
Everyone in the group, man.
Hey, it was a great season. Was it not?
Check this out. You see us just win. He just hit the 8-ball in again.
8-ball.
Again?
So we
Done.
so,
No,
so,
it's done. It's over this time.
We start with the 8-ball going in, and we
and we end with the 8-ball.
And with the 8-ball.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna stop it right there.
I can do it,
This
yeah.
was a great season. Thank you, everybody that was watching and all that stuff. Thank you, Fred, for inviting me into your house to record this episode. Thank you, Alex, for the interview. Thank you, Jason, for coming through for the special guest spot. Thank you for the sun again. Maybe season 2 you'll talk more, but you know what I'm saying. Thank you for the pool. Thank you for hitting the 8-ball.
Great way to end, man.
Hey,
Sneakerhead Confessions.
Episode 8, Season 1, we're finally done. Now I'm going to take a rest till June. Hopefully I can get TJ, everybody else on there. And you know what? We're going to keep progressing. By the time we come out for Season 2 again, guess what? We're going to be even bigger and better. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets for that raffle. For the He Got Game number 13.
Yes.
And for all the other kicks that's coming out. This is SAC.
Yo.
We're doing our thing. Joe Humber, Alex, give me one last word.
Yo, Sneaker Swap coming up April 13th. Don't miss that.
Okay.
Big shout out to the videos coming up too.
April 20th, the music video. Everybody that wants to attend, hit us up. We want the whole family. They want it to be really deep. We got a nice artist, so we're going to be really packed out there. Anybody who wants to be in that music video, hit us up, send that email, holler at us on the post. You already know.
Okay.
Hey, look, check this out.
Tell me.
Hype beats we know about you.
Cop kicks unless they pop.
We know about you. Stay off of SAC.
Stay off of it.
Don't let me catch you.
Hey,
Don't let me catch you.
I tried to tell him about it, but hey.
Shout out to the business team is what I want to say. Shout out to the whole business team out there, the street team, everybody that's helping Sneakerhead Confessions. You know, come up, everybody. So there it is. Boom.
We out of here. Joe Humber, Fred, Jason. Again, I'm just gonna keep saying the names. Alex, son, pool table, lamp. All right. Anyway, we out of here. Great season. We wrapping up the whole season. Season 2 coming in June, and we are out of here.